Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today I just want to show some crochet patterns that you need to try. These are all free patterns. I tried them myself and I love them. So let's get started. The first one is this dinosaur, is a free Instagram pattern. And sorry I don't have a lot of footage of it. I ended up giving it as a gift, but it was super easy. As you saw, the head, the tail, and the body was just one big piece. You only need to sew the legs and then like the spike things. So it was a really easy pattern, super fun, and it didn't take too much time. So I highly recommend it. So this pattern and all the patterns are going to be linked below in the description box, so make sure you check that out when you're done watching the video. And let me know if you tried any of these patterns and what you think. Like I said, this one was a free one on Instagram from Studio Phoebe 22, and all the patterns in this video are free. The next one is a super popular YouTube video from Passionate Kelsey. It's her iconic scrunchie. I'm sure you all seen it. She uses velour juicy couture yarn, and that's actually one of my favorite yarns. So I feel like I had to make the scrunchie with the yarn. It doesn't take much time at all, and it turns out so beautiful. And it's a nice beginner pattern, you know, the tutorial. And she mostly just uses triple crochets, I think what they're called, or treble crochets, whatever you call them. So it's also kind of fun if you want to learn a new stitch, you know, if you mostly do like plushies. Those are all single crochets mostly, so it's kind of fun to do something different. It's so beautiful. So let me know if you tried it before and what you think of the scrunchie. And another thing I love about the scrunchie is it makes a perfect gift, and it's so fast to make. You can make it in so many different colors, and I get a lot of compliments on it. So yeah, it makes a great gift for anybody, and it doesn't take a lot of time or tools either. So that's also what I like about it. You know, with plushies, it does take more tools. You need the stuffing and the eyes and the different colors. But with the scrunchie, you really just need, you know, the yarn and the hair tie, and that's it. So you definitely should try it. I highly recommend it. And next up is this turtle. I know you've seen it a lot on my channel before because it's just so cute. I made so many videos with it. It's Crochet by Jenna's turtle pattern. It's one of like the smaller ones. I know she has like really big turtles, but I just loved it. I made 2 of them as gifts and everybody loved it. So I highly recommend making it as a gift. It is a little bit longer than the other patterns earlier, like the scrunchie and some of the other ones in this video, but it doesn't take too much time. The only thing about it is it's not no-sew. I know there's some turtle patterns that are no-sew. This is not one of them, but I don't really care because it just turned out so beautiful. So it was worth all the sewing and all the little extra steps and stuff like that. So I highly recommend it, and it's so versatile because you could just, you know, choose so many different colors or different safety eyes like I did, and it turns out beautiful either way. This is another free Instagram pattern, a cute bear bag. It uses the cord stitch as well as a lot of half double crochets. I highly recommend it. It takes longer to work up since it's worsted weight yarn, so it does take a little bit more time. But it's a really fun pattern, especially if you're kind of on a budget, since it's, you know, worsted weight yarn and you don't need any stuffing or safety eyes. Alright, in this pattern I found on Pinterest, and it took me to their Instagram page, the Llama Crochets, and I just loved it. No sew or at all. It was so fun to make, and it just turned out so cute, and it's so tiny. You could easily make like a keychain or some sort of like hanging anything, like for your car or whatever. I really had a lot of fun with this. I thought it was so adorable. I'm gonna make a lot more in different colors, and it's hard to say how much time it takes just because I don't always have time to sit still and crochet. I get up a lot, I have to stop and do things and move around, but I would say it takes maybe an hour or so. It's really easy to work up. It does require the bobble stitch. I know some people love it, some people hate the bobble stitch, so keep that in mind. But other than that, it's a really quick pattern and it's so cute. I get a lot of compliments, so I'm definitely going to be making more, giving them to friends as gifts. I think everybody will like it. And then if you do want to learn a few more stitches, like the bobble stitch, this is another fun pattern to kind of get you out of your comfort zone with crochet, instead of just doing, you know, single crochets all the time. To really learn a lot with this fun free pattern. It's so cute. And then just comment below which bear you like better, because I also made it in this like tan color that has a sparkle, and both were made with Juicy Couture yarn. I'm gonna make it again with maybe some like Big Twist Posh or Brunette blanket and see how that turns out, and I'll definitely show you guys once that's all worked up. And let me know if you like the bow on it or if you like it without the bow. Alright, and this was another YouTube pattern tutorial, but in her video, I don't know how to say the name, I think it's Mayhem. In the video, it's also, she has a link to her blog where you can have the written pattern, so whichever way you prefer, you can crochet this. It's super tiny, it works up very fast, but as you can see, there's a lot of pieces. Everything is a separate piece: the head, the body, the arms, and the ears. So if you're not into sewing, you might not like it, but I still really love the pattern and I love how it turned out. And if you're not into like stopping, cutting the yarn, and starting again, I know some people aren't into that, then you might not like this pattern, but I think it's worth a try since it turned out so cute. It's super adorable and it's so fast. And this last one here is my YouTube pattern. I have a video tutorial on it, and at the end of my tutorial I did make slides with the written pattern, so if you want you can go ahead and just screenshot it if you're not really into tutorials. But it's fairly easy. The legs, the body, and the head is all one piece. You just sew on the arms and the hood and the collar and the ears. Alright, and that's it for this video. So those are just some free crochet patterns. You definitely should try out. They don't take too much time. They're beginner friendly, but still challenging enough if you want to learn something new or do something different. I try to get more different patterns than a lot of the more popular ones. So that's it for this video. Don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, give me a thumbs up, and thanks again so much for watching. Bye!